He won it in Finion 96 races ago on the road course.
And who
half a second. And the 99 has turned over Brad Keselowski.
And we have a caution.
My goodness.
I don't know if I'm okay.
And early in this race at lap 41.
A little crossover move here by Carl. Clean here, clean here. Just slight contact.
Oh,
look at that thing go.
That looks so much like Edwards' turnover at Talladega off the bumper of Keselowski.
It really did, and I'm.
Can Kyle Busch hold him off for 7 more laps? Green flag back in the air. Not a good restart for Martin Truex Jr. He falls back all the way to 4th. And around goes the 19. Carl Edwards hard into the wall. 31 also around. The 12 or the 2 of Brad Keselowski connected. Danica Patrick in the 10 also involved.
We're back to 43.
19 and 31 side by side. 19 just gets up the racetrack. I don't know if he got loose, got tight, got into the side of 31, and behind that it's just on.
Can Keselowski try to win it?
I don't know. I don't think he can step out until he waits till the last second and picks up.
He goes to the outside. Is Edwards going to?
Oh, no!
He turns him.
No, no.
Oh, and that destroyed the front end of Newman's car.
No.
Edwards will not make it to the flag.
Oh,
Brad Keselowski won this race.
Unbelievable, the 99. But watch, the 09's going to look to the outside where he already has. Carl went up to block him a little bit. Now he's going to come down to try to block him again, and you get one shot at it, but you don't get two. Watch this.
What a lick.
Oh my gosh.
Unbelievable.
You know, and looking very carefully at the catch fencing that held, and I did not see any debris go into the grandstand.
Here's Keselowski on the inside. Carl Edwards, can he make it stick on the outside? Brad thought he had the best car all night. Took the inside line in the restart. This is going to be down to the wire. Oh, they touched. He spun out. Carl gets into Keselowski. Carl Edwards will win.
That's it. Checkered flag. Superstar, man. You are the man. He deserves it. Good job.
I just hope Keselowski's okay here. That was a hard hit, guys.
10 to go. They come into the restart zone. Kyle Larson, the outside. Carl Edwards on the inside. Green flag back in the air. They're blocking. Good go down low. Carl Edwards into the wall. He got tagged by the 22. Big hits by the 19. And the caution comes back out again.
That is exactly what we saw Joey Logano was going to try to do. Big fire of the 78. But that is what we thought was going to happen. Obviously, the wreck isn't what we thought. Martin Truex Jr. needs to get out of this race car.
Pretty serious damage to the 19. The 41 is killed. See what happens here. He gets loose, get a little loose getting in. He's trying to get up in front of Gordon. Can't quite make it. Tries to stay off of Gordon, and the car catches and shoots in the outside wall. And here comes Kurt running wide open.
Well, when Carl got loose, how close he came to getting Jeff Gordon's left rear.
27 and 51 spin to the inside. You're riding with Carl.
Still out there.
Four wide. Stewart Gordon's hard into the wall. There's Edwards, Allmendinger.
Oh no, what mess.
Gordon and Stewart, and then cars trying to sweep by on the outside. Menard, Montoya, McMurray, Harvick, or rather Boyer, all get caught up in it.
What a wadded up mess.
And here comes Biffle on the bottom.
Yeah, we're going to go 3 wide. We're going to try to go 3 wide right here. You see Gordon forces his way by right there. Edwards got into the back of Stewart and got him into Gordon in the 24 car.
Allmendinger, there's McMurray.
And there they all go.
Menard,
Boyer.
Logano.
Boy, look at Ryan Newman.
Ryan Newman, great job. Scott Speed.
Just snuck through.
Holy smoly.
Wow, I did not see that.
Logano and Edwards running right at the front, and McMurray trying to sneak past.
There's Carl
Eric
Edwards.
Almirola,
Here's
Kyle Busch.
Everybody is in
Is
that
there
wreck.
anybody that didn't crash?
My.
Brad's still not going to lift and let me in. I learned that, but no, I'm kidding. That's from the replay I saw. It looked like that's pretty much my fault. I stuck it in here. That was a pretty high risk maneuver, and I thought, okay, now we got a shot. But I knew I had to get in front of Brad, and he got a little bit more of a run than I thought. I could feel him, but I just shouldn't have come up that far.
Jeff Burton, the Holiday Inn Chevy, bringing him down for the restart here. Remember, the top 10 cars are going to hope they can get a lot of fuel mileage here because they pitted earlier. There's Jimmy Johnson, the 88 car, Keselowski, Marcus Ambrose, and Carl Edwards making a move. Contact.
Pat Boyer.
1-2 and the points come together in turn 1 at Watkins Glen.
The crank here if you can. Hold it tight. All right, let's roll. Watch your right side. Hold it tight.
Making a real run. You see Blaney gets turned a little bit there, but that was okay. That looked like that could be big. But the trouble's going to start right up here in the front whenever looks like maybe the 99 gets into the back of the 16. That's all 3 Roush cars that it takes out right there. Dale Jr.
Look at Jimmy Johnson just squeezed by this. There's still some wrecking ahead of Jimmy Johnson yet.
We talk about bump drafting, and it's hard to see from that angle we were right there. See Jeff Burton down the apron. Let's watch right here.
Still 3. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Right there, you cannot touch somebody right there on that left rear corner.
You just can't keep hitting them, especially in that corner. You got the wheels turned already, and you just have to lay off right at that point. As much as you're wanting to help move forward.
Well, Carl didn't get going too good there, and I'm sure Matt didn't mind that.
Kenseth got a good jump.
Look at Kurt Busch battling out there on the outside of the 19. Whoa! Wrecked down the back straight with the 19.
Kidding me? Big wreck behind you. Caution south. Caution south.
Well, we knew that it might be a little wild and crazy here at the end.
Mike Skinner getting spun around.
That was a situation, Kenny, maybe he should have let him go. Kenny, let's take a look here and see what happened. Remember, going down in turn number 1 here. There they are, side by side. Watch Carl Edwards. See if he doesn't get loose on the bottom of the racetrack.
Straight into him.
Yep, got a little bit loose, had to chase the truck up the hill, ran into Mike Skinner. What does Kenny Schrader say? 8 tires are better than 4?
Yeah, Bobby Allison always taught that. He said, hey, if you're on the inside, I got 8 tires.
Now we can see the momentum coming from that outside lane. Once again, just on the inside of Brendan.
Oh, look out! Oh, and upside down is Earnhardt. This is going to be a mess.
Behind us, wave him.
The 33 of Harvick. Joey Logano involved. More cars still spinning in this.
There's Dale right at the right side of your screen.
Oh, there's contact behind him between Carl Edwards
and Carl Edwards got up into
Keselowski. And boy, it just flipped Dale over. And then there's nowhere for these guys to go. That's Kyle Busch. That's the damage he sustained. There's Brendan gone.
You got to wonder why Carl Edwards would make a move like that on the straightaway. He kind of made an abrupt move up to the outside lane there. I don't know if he thought he was clear.
Yeah, sometimes you're moving over just to get against that car to try to slow that car down, that momentum to where you can get your line moving.
Ryan Newman, what a job he's done in a backup car as he battles side by side with Edwards into turn 3 for 6th place.
There he goes.
Around he goes.
He and Carl got together.
Yellow is out. Yellow is out.
Ryan Newman was 6th on the outside of Carl Edwards when they made contact at turn 4.
And Jimmy Johnson in that 48, he just went by both of them.
Steve, turn 2.
With Mike Wallace, Carl Edwards, and Herbie Sadler spun on the racetrack.
The steering locked up or quit. I mean, the steering just locked.
Sometimes that power steering box will stick because it's trying to turn those flat tires.
Matt?
Carl Edwards has even bigger problems in his steering. They're going back to the garage. They have holed the radiator. It's leaking. They're going to have to go back and change it.
When he gets up on the curb, it's gone. I tell you, when you have low air, you hit the curb, more likely you just can't get the thing to turn.
You know what I like most about that 10-lap segment, Darrell? Carl had it loaded up.
Here he comes.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, boy.
He just tore his car all to pieces. He hit this manhole down there. He tore it up.
Sorry about that.
He tore the whole front off of it. Down there, I think there's a cover down there that he hit.
In your words, dadgum cars tore all to pieces.
Dadgum cars tore all to pieces, Mike.
Here we go, $1 million backflip.
But at least he made it down here.